It feels like a lifetime since we shared moments like that. The distance has only made my thoughts grow deeper. I never realized how much I missed the way you made me feel until silence filled the space between us. Your absence has carved a space in my heart, a longing that only your presence could fill. Time may have passed, but every memory of you lingers like a sweet, forgotten melody. I find myself missing the connection, the unspoken bond that we shared in those moments. The silence between us speaks louder than words. It's hard to ignore the pull of the past. Each day without you feels like an eternity, and I can't help but wonder when we'll reconnect. I didn't realize how much I craved your touch until the distance between us left me yearning. Every second without you is a reminder of how much you meant to me and still do. Time apart has only amplified the quiet yearning in my heart. I wonder when we'll find each other again. The memory of us together lingers like an unspoken secret, whispering through the silence. Your absence has left me wondering if time can truly heal the longing in my soul. It's been a while since we've shared a moment like that, but the anticipation builds each day. The longing for you is a soft ache that I can't ignore, growing stronger with each passing moment. I thought time would dull the memory, but every thought of you only makes the desire grow. The more time that passes, the clearer it becomes how much I've missed you and everything you brought to my life. Sometimes I catch myself lost in thoughts of us, wondering if you'll ever come back into my life. The space between us feels both distant and close, as if you're never far from my heart. I often wonder what it's like to hold you again, to feel that connection that we shared. It's strange how time can make absence feel so tangible, yet I still feel your presence in my thoughts. In the quiet moments, my mind wanders back to the times we shared, and I can't help but wonder if you miss it too. Every thought of you feels like an unspoken promise, one that I'm not sure will ever be fulfilled. The emptiness left in your absence only makes my longing for you stronger with each passing day. I used to think that distance would fade the memories, but it only makes them more vivid and alive. The silence is louder than any words could ever be, echoing with the feeling of missing you. Sometimes it feels like we were only yesterday, and other times it feels like a lifetime has passed. It's as though a part of me is still waiting for you to return, to fill the space that's been left open. I often find myself lost in the thought of us, as if time hasn't passed at all. Every thought of you feels like a gentle reminder of the connection we once had, still lingering in my heart. I can't seem to shake the feeling that something is missing, like the space between us should never have existed. Time apart has made me realize just how much I've come to crave those moments of closeness with you. I never thought that time would change the way I feel about you, but here I am, missing you more than ever. Even though we've been apart for so long, I can still feel the warmth of your presence in my heart. Distance has given me the chance to reflect on the way you made me feel, and it's impossible to forget. The longing for you is a constant presence in my thoughts, one that only grows stronger as time passes. Time apart has not dulled the fire in my heart, but has only made me burn brighter for you. Your absence has left a void in my life that only you could fill, and I find myself waiting for that moment again. It's been too long since I've felt that closeness, and the space between us feels impossible to bridge. The moments we shared are like fragments of a dream, but the feeling they left behind is all too real. Sometimes I wish we could turn back time just to experience the closeness we once had. I didn't realize how much I needed you until the silence between us made me yearn for your touch again. Each day without you feels like an eternity, and I can't help but wonder when our paths will cross once more. In the stillness, I find myself thinking of you and the way we once shared such a deep connection. It's strange how time apart makes me feel both closer to you and further away at the same time. The distance between us hasn't changed the way I feel about you. It's only intensified it. Sometimes all I can do is close my eyes and remember the way you made me feel, wishing for a reunion. Your absence has turned every moment of silence into a reminder of how much I long for your presence. I've learned that distance doesn't diminish the connection we had. It only makes me appreciate it more. I can't stop wondering if you feel the same way, or if time has changed everything for you.